In a small village nestled among the lush green hills of Nepal, a remarkable soul was born. His name was Ram Bahadur Bomjon, but the world would come to know him as Little Buddha. Little Buddha was born into a simple family, surrounded by the love and warmth of his parents. From an early age, he displayed a deep sense of compassion and curiosity. As little Buddha grew, he observed the suffering in the world around him. He saw people struggling with poverty, illness, and unhappiness. His heart ached for them. One day, he decided to take action. He began giving away his own meals to the hungry and sharing his clothes with those in need. Little Buddha's desire to alleviate suffering only grew stronger. He left his home and began a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. He spent months meditating in the depths of the forest, seeking answers to life's most profound questions. Little Buddha's teachings centered on the principles of compassion, kindness, and inner peace. He shared his wisdom with the villagers who came to seek his guidance. His message was clear: we should always strive to help those in need, be compassionate and understanding, and to find peace within ourselves. Little Buddha also warned against the path of greed, dishonesty, and cruelty. He believed that these actions only led to suffering and unhappiness. He urged people to reflect on their actions and make choices that would bring them true contentment. Little Buddha's teachings continue to inspire people all over the world. His legacy lives on in the hearts of those who strive to make the world a better place. His story reminds us that in our own lives, we should choose the path of compassion, honesty, and inner peace. By doing so, we can make a positive impact on the world and find true happiness within ourselves. Little Buddha's journey teaches us that it's not the circumstances of our birth that define us, but the choices we make in life. May his story inspire us all to be a little more compassionate, a little more kind, and a little more enlightened.
In the dark corners of the city lived a man consumed by his past, a criminal hardened by the streets. His name was Jack, a once promising young man who had taken the wrong path, engulfed in a world of crime and violence. But little did he know that destiny had something unexpected in store for him, a chance encounter that would change his life forever. One fateful night, as Jack was trying to escape the consequences of yet another crime, he stumbled upon a small, serene Buddhist temple tucked away in an alley. Drawn by an inexplicable force, Jack hesitated for a moment before stepping inside. In the temple, he found a peaceful refuge from the chaos outside. The silence enveloped him, and for the first time in years, he felt a glimmer of hope. Day after day, Jack returned to the temple, seeking solace and answers to the turmoil in his soul. The teachings of Buddha, the wisdom of compassion, and the path of righteousness began to resonate with him. The compassionate monk at the temple recognized the pain in Jack's eyes and offered guidance without judgment. He introduced Jack to the power of meditation and the practice of mindfulness. Through meditation, Jack started to confront his inner demons, slowly breaking free from the shackles of his criminal past. As Jack began to apply the principles of Buddhism in his daily life, he realized the joy of helping others. Small acts of kindness ignited a spark of goodness within him. He devoted himself to making amends for his past wrongs, seeking forgiveness from those he had hurt, and assisting the community he had once exploited. Today, Jack stands as a symbol of transformation, a living testament to the power of redemption and self-discovery. Through the teachings of Buddhism, he found his path from darkness to light. And so, the once infamous criminal turned into a compassionate and caring individual, proving that even the darkest hearts can be illuminated with the light of love and understanding. In the heart of the city, a small temple became a beacon of hope, transforming a criminal into a messenger of peace. Remember, no matter how lost one may feel, there's always a chance for redemption, a chance to find the way back to one's true self.
Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled at the foot of a majestic mountain, lived a wise and gentle soul named Siddharth. He was known far and wide for his profound wisdom and kind heart. Siddharth had spent many years in deep contemplation, seeking enlightenment and understanding of the world around him. Siddharth believed that true wisdom resides within each and every one of us. He believed that by sharing stories and teachings, he could awaken the wisdom that lay dormant within the hearts of others. And so, Siddharth began his quest to inspire and enlighten his fellow villagers. He gathered them under the shade of a towering banyan tree and began to weave tales of enlightenment, stories that would touch their souls and open their minds to new possibilities. Once there was a young boy named Arjun who dreamt of greatness. He sought out the wise old sage of his village and asked, "How can I become a great leader?" The sage smiled and handed Arjun a tiny seed. He said, "Plant this seed in your heart and nurture it with love and compassion. Let it grow into a tree that provides shade to all who seek refuge." Arjun took the sage's words to heart and embarked on a lifelong journey of self-discovery. He treated everyone he met with kindness and understanding, and his heart grew just like the tree. Years passed, and Arjun became a beloved leader, known for his empathy and wisdom. His tree of compassion had grown strong, spreading its branches far and wide, offering solace to those in need. The tale of Arjun taught the villagers that greatness lies not in power or wealth, but in the way we touch the lives of others. Each of us carries a seed of wisdom within. It is up to us to nurture it, to let it grow and blossom. For when we embrace our own inner light, we illuminate the path for others. And so, Siddharth continued to share his stories, each one a glimpse into the boundless potential that resides within every soul. The villagers gathered eagerly under the banyan tree, their hearts open, their minds expanding with each tale. Siddharth's words became a beacon of hope and enlightenment, transforming the lives of those who listened. The village blossomed with compassion, understanding, and a deep sense of interconnectedness. The wisdom within spread like wildfire, transcending boundaries and inspiring people far and wide. Siddharth's stories were recorded in books, passed down through generations, and eventually found their way into the digital realm. Today, we share with you the wisdom within, tales of enlightenment, a testament to the power of storytelling and the infinite wisdom that lies dormant within each and every one of us. Remember, dear viewer, you too carry the seed of wisdom within you. Nurture it, let it grow, and let your light shine bright.
One fateful day, Prince Siddhartha decided to venture outside the palace. As he traveled through the city, he encountered old age, sickness, and death for the first time. These encounters shook him to the core, and he realized that suffering was an inherent part of human existence. Deeply moved by the suffering he witnessed, Prince Siddhartha renounced his royal life and set out on a quest for truth and liberation. He embarked on a spiritual journey seeking guidance from various teachers and masters, but none could provide him with the answers he sought. Determined to find a solution, Siddhartha sat in deep meditation under a Bodhi tree. After a prolonged period of introspection, he attained enlightenment and became the Buddha, which means the awakened one. He understood the root cause of suffering and discovered the path to end it. The Buddha's teachings can be summarized in the Four Noble Truths. First, he identified that suffering exists in the world. Second, he recognized that suffering is caused by attachment and desires. Third, he realized that suffering can be overcome by extinguishing these desires. And fourth, he outlined the Eightfold Path as a guide to achieve liberation from suffering. The Buddha dedicated the rest of his life to sharing his insights and teachings with others. He traveled throughout India, establishing a community of followers who embraced his teachings. His compassionate teachings and profound wisdom continue to inspire and guide millions of people to this day. The story of Buddha teaches us that suffering is an inherent part of life, but it's possible to find liberation from it. By understanding the causes of suffering and following the path of wisdom and compassion, we can learn to deal with pain and find lasting peace within ourselves. That's all for today's video. We hope you found this journey through the story of Buddha enlightening and inspiring. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Remember, you have the power to transform your own life and create a better world.
Once you control your mind through meditation, you can control your life. The advantage of meditation is that it leads to inner peace and harmony. Meditation allows you to see things as they truly are, without distortion or judgment. By practicing meditation, you can cultivate a deep sense of compassion for yourself and others. Through meditation, you can develop a heightened awareness of the present moment, allowing you to fully experience life. Meditation is a powerful tool for managing stress and finding balance in a hectic world. When you meditate, you tap into a wellspring of creativity and inspiration. The advantage of meditation is that it helps you cultivate a deep sense of gratitude for the simple joys in life. Meditation can improve your focus and concentration, leading to increased productivity and success. Through meditation, you can cultivate a deep sense of self-awareness and personal growth. The advantage of meditation is that it helps you let go of attachment and find true freedom. When you meditate, you develop a sense of inner strength and resilience to face life's challenges. Meditation allows you to tap into your intuition and make wiser decisions. Through meditation, you can cultivate a deep sense of love and kindness towards yourself and others. The advantage of meditation is that it helps you cultivate a deep sense of inner peace, even in the midst of chaos. When you meditate, you create a space for healing and transformation to occur. Meditation can improve your overall health and well-being, both physically and mentally. The advantage of meditation is that it helps you cultivate a deep sense of acceptance and non-judgment towards yourself and others. When you meditate, you tap into a wellspring of inner wisdom and clarity. Meditation is a journey of self-discovery, leading to greater self-realization and enlightenment.
Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. The root of suffering is attachment. If you want to make peace, you don't talk to your friends, you talk to your enemies. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Better than 1,000 useless words is one word that gives peace. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. Peace is not the absence of conflict, but the ability to cope with it.